Welcome back to World Sports Talk. I'm Chris, your favorite stat reader, and we have the Nets hosting the Thunder, and the Thunder are 17-point road favorites. The over-under is at 217. The Thunder are minus 1,600 on the money line, and the Nets are plus 900. Now, these are the overnight odds. They're going to change the closer we get to tip-off tomorrow. There is absolutely no value in betting the Thunder on the money line, and you'll probably have to hope, if you want to get them at a reasonable price, that the Nets go on a scoring streak and go up like 20, and that's probably the only way that the Thunder will fall to something reasonable if you wanted to bet them. They've played each other once this year. The Thunder won the game by 26 in OKC, 127 to 101. Lineups for this game are supposed to be SGA, Dort, Williams, Holmgren, and Hartenstein, and both Holmgren and Hartenstein are listed as off injury. And then Hayes, Johnson, Williams, Johnson, and Sharp. And I imagine because both Hartenstein and Holmgren are listed as off of injury and they're going to play, considering they haven't played a lot of the season, that would be the reason why the line is the way that it is. Now, the $1,000,000 question with this one, and I'm actually going to look to forecast ahead a little bit to see if the Thunder actually play the following day, which they do not, because they might be trying to look ahead to the next opponent. And, when the spreads are this big, you kind of have to take all things into consideration. The Thunder are 7-3 in their last 10 meetings against the Nets. The home team is on a 4-game winning streak. The road team is 6-4. The favorite is both 5-5 against the spread and 5-5 on the money line, meaning when they win, they cover. The over is hitting their last two. The over is 6-4, and the over 217 is 7-3. The Thunder are 8-2 in their last 10, 5-4-1 against the spread. The over is 6-4. The over is hitting the last 3 games that they've played. They have not covered the last 2 games that they've played. They have not covered 3 out of the last 4 games that they've played. 217, 237, 253, and then 259. 3 out of their last 4 games they played the T-Wolves, though, so a tad bit of a better opponent than the Nets. 15-point loss to the T-Wolves, didn't cover. 23-point win over the Jazz, they covered. Then a 7-point win over the T-Wolves, they didn't cover. Those 3 games were on the road, and then they played the T-Wolves at home and lost in overtime 131 to 128. For the Nets, 7-3 in their last 10, 7-3 against the spread. The under is 9-1. 196, 207, 208, and then 206. 4-point win over the Sixers, covered. 13-point loss to the Cavs, did not. 2-point win over the Sixers, they covered. And then an 8-point loss to the Wizards, they did not cover. The last 2 games that they played, they were on the road, and the under has hit in the last 2 for 6 games that they've played. This just depends on how badly the Thunder want to go out there and embarrass the Nets. Will it stay competitive, or will it not? I'm going to take the Thunder on the money line, albeit, like I said, there is absolutely no value. I think they win the game. I would take the Nets getting the 17. I see this game going one of 2 ways, and it's either the Thunder are going to pull the starters, especially the dudes who haven't been playing a lot, in the third quarter if they're up big enough, and then you're going to be getting backups who might decide that they want to start shooting threes, and that might allow the Nets to come back and cut the lead, which would be why I could still see the game going over, because I think 217 is too low. However, would I be the least bit surprised if the Thunder went out there and beat the Nets by 50? No. I just don't think that it's going to happen because they really haven't been doing it. But hey, I said that tonight, and the Cavs crushed the Magic. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.